Welcome to the wonderful rose garden at Arundel Castle. This is a beautiful hedging rose known as Harlow Carr. It's absolutely amazing and it has the most wonderful scent, a beautiful hedging rose. And now we're just going to wander up into our main rose garden. So we have Harlow Carr on the right. We're making the yew hedge into a cloud hedge. So we only just pruned this year. And then the Harlow Carr we planted about 3 years ago. But it is a really good repeat rose which will just go on and on and on. And as we sort of wander through, we'll make our way through our Gothic archways into the rose garden. And as we walk through here, we've got another beautiful hedging rose or wild rose, which is Wild Edric. Another lovely scented rose, but makes a very good hedge and will keep anybody out. But we like people to come and visit us. Now we're walking through into this beautiful rose garden. These Gothic archways, we have the wonderful rose Adelaide d'Orléans. I mean, look at it, it's lovely at this time of year. And as we go through, this is one of my favourite roses, which is Isaac Perrier. And this rose has the most marvellous smell. In fact, you can actually smell this from about 20 metres away. And then we have the classic over here, which is the generous gardener on these obelisks. So it's a wonderful, wonderful area. And we have our time dial there, sundial. As we wander through, we've got new roses planted over here. And these new roses we literally put in. We put them in February as bare-rooted roses. And they are Desdemona and Claire Austin. And these will be in full flower. We've also got Princess Anne over there as the standards. But these are new beds and they're going to look stunning literally next year. One of the secrets we do with our roses is we actually use Epsom salts. Epsom salts we use about 2 tablespoons in 8 litres of water, and we water it around the base of the roses. And we do that in April, May and June. And it's got high magnesium and it's really good to help reduce the amount of black spot on your roses. And I know all of you are dying to reduce that, so it's a really good tip. I normally used to keep that as my secret, but now it's out there. And here, beautiful another rose, white rose. That's Winchester Cathedral, so appropriate. And as we wander through the rose garden, as you probably noticed, we've also got Falstaff. But what we do, this is another lovely rose called Munstead Wood, and that's a standard. So it's got a clean stem, and then you have this beautiful rose on the top. But all the roses here are subtle colours, so we don't have the very vibrant, bright roses here, so it's all quite subtle. Another lovely rose we'll just have a look over here at is the Shropshire Lad. So that is quite a stunner as well, a beautiful climber. And what's so lovely here is you're looking at the rose garden, but look at our backdrop. We've got a stunning Arundel Castle in the background, whilst we have all the beautiful roses in the foreground. And now we're just going to wander out of the rose garden and make our way into the Fitzalan chapel garden, where we have some beautiful white roses. We're now in our wonderful white garden, and this is in the Fitzalan chapel, the burial place of the Dukes of Norfolk. So we've made it very tranquil. We've got beautiful lupins, white lupins. We've also got peonies, beautiful white peonies, and the roses in here are stunning. So we have things like William and Catherine, Winchester's Cathedral, and that beautiful climber over there, which is Iceberg, as well as Tranquility, Clare Austin. So beautiful, peaceful garden. And later on we get beautiful scents from phlox and things like that. But it is a wonderful garden at this time of year, especially because of the roses.